Hey guys, welcome to Metal Flare. Today we got another deck profile. Well, recently I opened the 2018 Megaton for Yusei, and right after I did that, I made me a new deck. I'm not saying it's the best, but it's actually not that bad. Well, I'm going to show you what it is. We got Quellbolt Hedgehog. I love this card. It's really amazing. It's one of my favorites for a Synchro deck. That's my opinion. Like, on my last deck profile, I got a little negative comment, but thank you for helping me out, by the way. I know it was kind of mean, but still. He has 800 attack and 800 defense. It's an Earth Machine level 2. If you control a face-up tuner monster, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. If this card was summoned this way, remove it from play when it's removed from the field. It's amazing whenever you're trying to synchro summon another monster. That's why I have it in here, so I can keep synchro summoning. It's a good card to me. I like it. And then next we got Clock Resonator. It's a level 3 Earth Fiend Tuner. Once per turn, this face-up defense position monster cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. See, this is good whenever you normal summon and you can't special summon, and you have to end your turn and you're scared that you can't synchro summon on your next turn, so you're going to have him on the field. And when it's your turn again, you can normal summon then synchro because he can't be destroyed by battle or by card effects. This is an amazing card. We got Debris Dragon. It's a wind level 4 dragon tuner effect. 1000 attack, 2000 defense. It's not that bad of a card. When this card is normal summon, you can target one monster with 500 or less attack in your graveyard, special summon that target in attack position, but have its effects negated. Cannot be used as synchro material except for the synchro summon of a dragon monster. The other synchro materials cannot be level 4. This is good for me because I can easily get my Void Ogre Dragon or my favorite Synchro Dragon. If I can get it real quick. Stardust Dragon. And then next we got Turbo Synchron. It's a wind level 4. 100 attack, 500 defense. Machine Tuner. When this card declares an attack, you can change the attack target to a defense position. When you take battle damage while this card is attacking, you can special summon one monster from your hand with attack equal or less than the battle damage you took. So basically, normal summon an attack, and then after on your main phase 2, you can special summon. Well, you can special summon one monster from your hand, and then main phase 2, boom, and then oh look, synchro. Speed Warrior. The only reason I have him in here, I think it's pretty cool too, how his attack can become double his original, but also Yusei used it, so it's like, why not have him in here? He's a wind level 2 monster, warrior, 900 attack, and then defense 400. Once per battle phase, if this card was normal summoned this turn, except during the damage step, you can make its attack double its original attack until the end of the battle phase. That's not that bad of a card. For level 2 with the effect like that, it's not OP, but it's not the best. We got Junk Servant. Bring back the junks, you know. Earth level 4, 1500 attack, 1000 defense. If you control a junk monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. That's not bad. So if you have junk synchro on the field, boom, synchro summon again. That's what this deck's about, synchro summoning. You got X-Saber Airbilium. I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry, guys. It's an Earth level 3 type monster. Beast Tuner effect. This card inflicts battle damage to your opponent by a direct attack. Discard one random card from your opponent's hand. He has 1600 attack and 200 defense. Then Rise Bell, the Star Adjuster. This one's amazing. I like the artwork on this. It's a win level 3, 800 attack, 800 defense. It's a psychic, not a tuner. When this card is special summon, you can target one face-up monster on the field, increase its level up to 3 into the end phase. That's amazing whenever you don't have the right amount of stars on the field to synchro summon. Then you got Trap Eater, 800. Oh no, 1,000 attack and 1,600 defense. It's a Fiend Tuner, level 4 Dart type monster. This card cannot be normal or set, cannot be special summoned except by sending one face-up trap card your opponent controls to the graveyard. Now that's amazing. You can get rid of one of their traps easily. Junk Breaker. It's the Earth, level 4, 1,600 attack and 1,000 defense. During your main phase, if this card was normal summoned this turn, you can tribute this card. All face-up monsters on the field have their effects negated until the end of this turn. Now that's amazing whenever they have cards that cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. Negate the effect and then boom, destroy. You got another Debris Dragon. And then Flare Synchron. It's a light level 2. 400 attack, 200 defense, machine tuner. This card is sent to the graveyard as a synchro material. You can special summon one level 2 or lower monster from your hand. That's amazing. Dragonuity Pilium. It's a wind level 3 dragon tuner. And this card is normal summon. You can special summon one winged beast type Dragonuity monster from your hand, then equip it with this card. While this card is equipped to a monster that monster can attack your opponent directly. When you do battle damage inflicted to your opponent by the equipped monster, it's halved. I might take that card out. I might. You got a Nitro Synchron. It's a fire level 2 machine tuner, 300 attack and 100 defense. If this card is sent to the graveyard for a synchro summon of a Nitro Synchro monster, draw one card. Hyper Synchron. This is not that bad of a card. It's a light level 4 machine tuner effect. If this card is sent to the graveyard for a synchro summon of a dragon type monster, that monster gains 800 attack. Also banish that face-up monster during the end phase. That's if you're trying to hurry up and end the game. That's how I would use this. Like, if you're struggling really bad and the dragon type monster does not have that much attack, it gains 800 and you can instantly win. Well, if you know you can instantly win, use this. You got Hackworm. It's a dark level 1 machine. If your opponent controls no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. That's not that bad. I mean, it's a level 1, so I mean, adding more stars. Dash Warrior. It's a wind level 3 warrior, 600 attack and 1,200 defense. If this card attacks, it gains 1,200 attack during the damage step only. So that's 1,800. It's not that bad. Sonic Chick. Ooh, love this one. It's an Earth level 1 winged beast. This card cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster that has 19 or more attack. That's not bad. And then Robot Hedgehog. We got Nudoria. It's a Fiend effect, level 4 Dart monster, 1,200 attack, 800 defense. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, target one monster on the field, destroy that target. Sorry guys, I cannot pronounce most of these names. Velon Prism. It's a level 4 light Thunder Tuner. If this card is sent to Monster Zone to the graveyard, if this card is sent from the Monster Zone to the graveyard, yeah, you can pay 500 life points and then target one face-up monster you control, equip it to that card with that target. If the equipped monster attacks or is attacked, it gains the 1,000 attack during the damage step only. That's amazing. Little Fairy. I use this card a lot. Well, I try using this card a lot in this deck. It's a light level 3 fairy, 800 attack, 800 defense. Up to twice per turn, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard and increase this card's level by 1. So she can easily become a level 5. And if you have a level 3 on the field, that's a tuner, Stardust Dragon, easily. You got Magna Draco, level 2 fire, has 1600 attack, 1400 attack, sorry, and then 600 defense. It's a dragon tuner, so if this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, it gains 200 attack. That's not bad. You can just keep adding up. You got Unknown Synchron, has 0 attack, 0 defense. It's a dark level 1 machine tuner. If your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Unknown Synchron once per duel this way. That's not bad. You got Drill Synchron. You'll see why I have so many Synchrons in this deck. It's an Earth level 3 machine tuner, 800 attack and 300 defense. If a warrior type monster you control attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. Once per turn, when you inflict battle damage to your opponent with this effect, you can draw 1 card. It's amazing. And then Bright Star Dragon, level 4 light dragon effect, has 1900 attack and 1000 defense. When this card is normal summon, you can target one face-up monster on the field, except this card increase that target's level up by 2 into the end phase. More Synchro stuff, see? And then I got this nice card, Junk Collector from the Megaton. It's a light level 5. It's a really nice card. See that nice tint to it? Shiny. It's a warrior, 1000 attack, 2200 defense, 2200, sorry. Quick effect, you can banish this card on the field and 1 normal trap in your graveyard. Apply that banish trap effect. The trap activation requires must still be correct, but costs are not paid. I never really understood it, but then I looked it up. I seen it Simply Unlucky open this, like multiple boxes, and he kind of explained it. So go watch him. He opens a lot of them, so if you like watching cards getting pulled and hearing someone say "oh baby" or Kaiba, trust me, you want to go watch him. Got Junk Blader. It's an Earth level 4. It's a warrior effect, 1000 attack and 1000 defense. You can banish 1 junk monster from your graveyard. This card gains 400 attack into the end phase. It's not that bad. And you got Black Potent. It's a dark level 1 fiend effect, 200 attack and 100 defense. If you control a face-up tuner monster, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. When a face-up tuner monster or monsters you control is removed from the field, gain 800 life points. That's not that bad neither. Dark Tinker. It's a dark level 2 fiend tuner. This card you control is sent to graveyard, look at the top card of your deck. Return that card either to the top or bottom of the deck. Has 1000 attack and 1300 defense. And we got another Junk Servant. And then Skeleton Angel. Well, Angel, I can't pronounce it, sorry. It's a light level 2 fairy flip effect, 900 attack, 400 defense. Flip, draw 1 card. That's not that bad if you're trying to get some tuners in your hand or some nice traps and stuff. Junk Synchron, it's a level 3 dark warrior tuner, 1300 and 500. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon 1 level 2 or lower monster from your graveyard in face-up defense position. That monster's effects is negated. That's amazing too. And then for our last monster, we got Road Synchron. It's a level 4 light. It's a machine tuner, 1600 attack and 800 defense. If this card is used for the synchro summon of a monster other than Road Warrior, it is level reduced by 2. If this card attacks at the end of the damage step, increase its level by 1 into the end phase. That's not bad neither. Now it's time to move on to the spells, and then next the traps, and then after that, my synchros. We got Battle Tuned. It's a quick play. Remove from play 1 tuner monster from your graveyard. Target 1 face-up monster you control. It gains attack equal to the removed monster's tuner. Now, it does not specifically say into the end phase, so I'm guessing that can last through the whole entire duel or until it's destroyed. Not too for sure. If you have any ideas about it, leave some comments. I think it's pretty OP. Then I got another one, Battle Tuned. Then I got Half Shut. It's a quick play. Target 1 face-up monster on the field. It cannot be destroyed by battle this turn, but its attack is halved into the end phase. And I got Synchro Boost. Synchro Boost. It's a equip spell. The equipped monster gains 500 attack, and its level is increased by 1. Then we got Synchronized Realm. It's a continuous. Each time you synchro summon a monster, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. And that's going to be happening a lot in this deck. Then I got Domino Effect. It's a continuous. I never really understood it when I first got the card, but now I understand it. When a monster your opponent controls is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can send 1 monster you control to the graveyard to destroy 1 monster your opponent controls. It's not that bad. Then I got a Terraforming. Add 1 field spell from your deck to your hand. That's not that bad because I got a field spell in this. This is called Starlight Junction. It's a field. You contribute 1 tuner monster, special summon 1 synchron monster from your deck with a different level than the attributed monster had on the field. During your opponent's turn, if you special summon a synchro monster from your extra deck, target 1 card on the field, shuffle it into the deck. You can only use the effect of Starlight Junction once per turn. That's not that bad. And I got a Bustering Winds. Target 1 face-up monster you control. It gains 1,000 attack and defense to the next standby phase. But then that's the end of the spells. Time to move on to the traps. Got Time Machine. When a monster is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon that monster in the same field it was on in the same battle position it was in when destroyed. And then I got Synchro Strike. Target Synchro summon monster gains 500 attack for each synchro material used for synchro summon until the end phase. That's not that bad. Synchro Deflector. Activate only when a face-up synchro monster you control is selected for an attack. For it as an attack target, negate the attack and destroy 1 monster your opponent controls. That's amazing. And then I got Scrap Iron Statue. This is a normal one, not no rare or super rare, nothing. When a spell or trap card is already face up on your opponent's side of the field, activates its effect. Destroy that card. Also, after that, set this card face down instead of sending it to the graveyard. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 junk monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position. You can only use the effect of Scrap Iron Statue once per turn. And I got me a nice little shiny one. And I got Reject Reborn. This card was hard to pull. Really hard to find to me. When a opponent's monster declares a direct attack in the battle phase, then you can special summon 1 tuner monster and 1 synchro monster from your graveyard, but their effects are negated. And I got Mirror Force. Little Mirror Force. I know you're probably thinking, why so many monsters in this deck? Less spells and traps, but it actually works out really correct if you know how to use it. I done used it once, and I won like in 3 turns. It's not that bad of a deck, guys. And then for our extra deck, we got Metal Marcher. Pulled this in the Mega 10 as well. So win level 3. Machine Synchro Tuner effect, 500 attack, and 2200 defense. 1 tuner plus 1 non-tuner monsters. If this card is synchro summoned, you can target 1 tuner in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position, but negate its effect. You can only use this effect of Martial Metal Marcher once per turn. A synchro monster that uses this card as a material is treated as a tuner while face up on the field. That's an amazing card. Really amazing, guys. Really amazing. Because basically I can easily get my junk speeder out. Yeah, they're making new junk support. It's a level 5 wind. It's a warrior synchro effect. 1800 attack and 1000 defense. Pull this in the Mega 10 as well. It's really amazing. 1 synchro tuner plus 1 non-tuner monsters. If this card is synchro summon, you can special summon as many synchron tuners as possible with different levels from your deck in defense position. That's why I have a lot of synchrons in that deck. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except for synchro monsters the turn you activate this effect. When an attack is declared involving this card that was synchro summoned this turn and another monster, you can make this card's attack become double its original attack until the end of this turn. You can only use the effect of junk speeder once per turn. That's really amazing. Really amazing. And the artwork, everything about it is amazing. And then next we got, I'm sorry, my card kind of faded away. That's how I got it from Michael. It's a level 5 Earth. All I know, it's a in his name it says Warrior. It's a limited edition, but in bad condition. It's a Warrior Synchro, 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner monsters. Once per turn, you contribute 1 junk monster inflict damage to your opponent equal to the original attack of the attributed monster. Has 1000 attack and 1500 defense. The only reason I have it in here is because of its effect. I don't really care how it looks, like the damage wise, but its effect is really OP as heck. And then next we got Turbo Warrior. It's a level 6 wind type monster. Warrior Synchro effect. 2500 attack and 1500 defense. Turbo Synchron plus 1 or more non-tuner monsters. When this card declares an attack on a level 6 or higher Synchro monster, have the attack of the attack target until the end of the damage step. This card cannot be targeted by the effect of level 6 or lower monsters. That's really nice. That's really nice. Then you got High Speed Roid Kendama. It's a rare. 2200 attack, 1600 defense. It's a wind level 6. It's a machine synchro effect. 1 tuner or 1 or more non-tuner monsters. This card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. You can only use the effect of the following effects of high speed Kendama once per turn. You can banish 1 machine type monster from your graveyard and inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Or if this card is in your graveyard and you control no cards, you can special summon this card. You cannot normal set this turn you activate this effect. It's amazing. Really amazing. And you got next Mighty Warrior to Earth, level 6. Warrior Synchro, 2200 attack and 2000 defense. 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner monsters. This card destroys opponent's monster by battle. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the destroyed monster's original attack. That's nice. Really nice. And then this card, I really loved it whenever I got it from this Mega 10. It's called Stardust Assault Warrior. It's a level 6 wind type monster. It's a warrior synchro effect. 2100 attack. Defense 1200. It's 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner monsters to summon him. When this card is synchro summoned while you control no other cards, you can target 1 junk monster in your graveyard, special summon it. You can only use the effect of Stardust Assault Warrior once per turn. This card attacks a defense position monster and inflicts the piercing battle damage. That's amazing. Really amazing. And then for our level 7, only have one level 7 tuner, Synchro. It's 7 Sword Warrior. He's an Earth Warrior Synchro, 2300 and 1800 defense. 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner monsters. Once per turn, when an equipped card is equipped to this card, inflict 800 damage to your opponent. Once per turn, you can target one equipped card equipped to this card. Send it to the graveyard when an equipped card equipped to this card is sent to the graveyard, except during the damage step. You can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, destroy that target. It's amazing. And then my 2 level 8s, we got Void Ogre Dragon, level 8 Dark. It's really nice. And it's a Dragon Synchro. It's first edition. 3000 attack, 3000 defense. I use this card a lot whenever I want to be a mean person. Once per turn during either player's turn, when your opponent activates a spell or trap card while you have no cards in your hand, negate the activation and destroy it. And my last, most favorite Synchro type monster, Stardust Dragon. It's a level 8 Wind Dragon Synchro effect, 2500 attack, 2000 defense, 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner monsters. During either player's turn, when a card or effect is activated that would destroy a card or cards on the field, you can tribute this card, negate the effect. If you do, destroy it. During the end phase, if the effect was activated this turn and was not negated, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. Amazing. You can keep special summoning them constantly, over and over. Well, guys, just leave some comments. If you didn't like the deck profile, that's fine. I can improve it. Just tell me what I need to improve about it. And then next I'll be showing y'all my next deck, my favorite deck. It's a Joey Wheeler deck, so you should know what that is. And have a nice day, guys. Bye.